This is the 24th of March 2018. What did I hear? Well, just got back from a little ride on my Harley Davidson. Walked by my TV set. I leave it on for Buddy and Jackson, the TV set that is. And One American News Network was talking about Mayor Blasio. Yeah, it appears that he's sort of involved in a number of different charges of corruption. Should that come as a surprise to anyone? Didn't the number 2 man, well, right under Governor Andrew Cuomo, just get charged? Huh? You don't think that Andrew Cuomo was involved in that as well? Come on. They're all politicians. They live in their own dream world. They're not common folks like us. This is an article on the Daily News. Actually, there's a number of different articles. You want to go do a little bit of searching of Blasio and corruption charges. I'll attach 1 or 2. Mayor Blasio catered to 2 wealthy Brooklyn donors before they got slammed with corruption charges. This is written by Jillian Jorgensen and Greg B. Smith. This was posted back on August the 4th, 2017. But they're talking about it now. Don't know which corruption charges they're talking about because I just caught the tail end of it. Mayor Blasio repeatedly ordered his aides to intervene on behalf of 2 deep-pocketed donors who sought favors from City Hall before both were arrested in a sweeping corruption probe. Newly released emails obtained by the Daily News reveal. Brooklyn real estate developers Jonah Rechnitz and Jeremy Rickberg sent several emails to the mayor personally and to his top aides, often demanding City Hall's help with real estate problems. I guess once they accept money, they have to accept demands from those that gave them the money, huh? Whenever the mayor was contacted by Rechnitz in particular, he responded immediately, steering the donor's request to the top level of City Hall. Both men appear to have benefited from their top-level access. After meeting with a top City Hall aide to contest citations for operating an illegal hotel on a Manhattan building he owned, Rechnitz paid fines but dodged a vacate order, a tactic the city has used against others. Rickberg got a discount on what he felt were overcharges to a water bill after reaching out to City Hall. Rechnitz secretly pleaded guilty to corruption charges last year and cooperated with the Manhattan U.S. Attorney probe of Bill de Blasio's fundraising tactics. Rickberg faces charges of bribing several top NYPD brass to get favors. He has denied wrongdoing and faces trial. Rechnitz and Rickberg both sponsored fundraisers for Bill de Blasio's 2013 campaign. Rechnitz also wrote a $50,000 check to Bill de Blasio's now defunct nonprofit campaign for One New York on January 28, 2014. And steered another $102,300 to an upstate Democratic committee as part of the mayor's failed 2014 bid to swing the state Senate to the Democrats. De Blasio has consistently downplayed his interactions with the dubious duo, at one point stating it's not a particularly close relationship. Close enough, huh, Bill? In June 2016, on WNYC Radio, de Blasio said of Rechnitz, he obviously had very negative intentions, and none of us knew that. And nothing in his vetting showed that. I can safely say we didn't do anything inappropriate involving him. And I think when the facts come out, I think they're going to come out in the pretty near future. They will be proven. But for months, the mayor's office refused to release any City Hall communications with the 2 requested by the news under the Freedom of Information law. On Friday, the emails were finally released. In March, acting Manhattan U.S. Attorney June Kim announced no charges would be brought against de Blasio over his fundraising tactics, though he pointed out that de Blasio had intervened on behalf of donors seeking favors from City Hall. One such interpretation involved Rechnetz pushing to get a City Hall off his back over charges that he was running an illegal hotel at 238 Madison Avenue. In June of 2014, he was hit with citations for using 5 apartments there as illegal hotel rooms. Inspectors discovered the units did not have the proper second exit, a sprinkler system, or a fire alarm as required. In August, he was charged with an aggravated offense for ignoring the citation. The city can, if it chooses, order an owner to vacate if their property is deemed a public safety threat. Folks, de Blasio is an absolute dirtbag, as is, I believe, Andrew Cuomo. They're all dirtbags. Read the rest of the article, and you sort of let me know what you think. You got a good idea as to what I think, don't you? I might make another video about another corruption allegation charge against Real de Blasio. Why not? There's all kinds to choose from. Thanks for listening.